Welcome, one and all, to the stream that we have not streamed in 10,000 years because someone's been making money. On our last session, the party encountered this. Wait, I'm on the wrong screen. What? There's my opera screen. There it is. On the last session, our party encountered these lovely set of guards at the Watchmen's Tower, a very, very tall building, at least like 10 stories tall, where the Watchman himself, the head dragoon, was on top of his tower, and then he got knocked down by some sort of thief of some kind. Maybe, who knows, thief, criminal, murderer? Unsure. Anywho, all the guards are in a frenzy. One of them kind of saw what happened. The other one also kind of vaguely heard what happened. Two of them heard what happened in total, and one of them heard nothing because he was sleeping, because he's a fucking slacker. And that's pretty much what's going on. Also, there was a cute slime girl the session beforehand, and they helped her find her like orb that she uses for making the magic works. Orb.
Be nice to the slacker guard. He's got a rough life. He needs all the sleep he can get.
And so the world magically unpauses, except for the slacker guard. The world is always paused for him.
That's why he never gets anything done.
Listen, he's a Gen Z, okay?
He's a Gen Z.
Naps are their God-given right.
We must defend them.
I don't know about that. You may begin. Arya, it is your turn.
Oh man, does it have to be? I don't remember shit.
No, you can pass your turn at your leisure.
I don't even remember what the conversation was that we were having.
I have no clue.
With a pommel, or I was suggesting that could have been a pommel, but I thought it was some kind of scroll.
Yes, Marco remembers. They think it was a scroll. Marco thinks it was the pommel. Marco suggested it was the pommel to, I think, guard C, which is the closest one to you. Yes, guard C. He is the one with the claw marks on his chest plate. He tried to stop the thief with the scroll and got slashed at.
Did they mention a description of the thief?
And I believe the session ended with guard C yelling at guard B because guard B is a lazy piece of shit.
And I think we were also going to maybe talk to like the head guy here. Another teacher of like the dragoon style that isn't not Alexander.
It sounds like Robin knows what's going on, so I'm gonna defer to him.
I do not. I have a vague memory of what's going on.
I'm also going to pass. Go ahead, Robin.
Well, guard C is just currently yelling at guard B. Feel free to interrupt him.
Why are you guys yelling?
He's lazy. He needs to get his shit together. I'm not lazy. I only missed like 55 times.
Wasn't it like 56 before?
The number goes up or down by 1 every time he says it.
You know that's the joke. I can feel you're frustrated, but I don't think yelling's gonna get you anywhere.
Oh, it's fine. We yell all the time. It's just part of being in the Force.
That's true. Speaking of the Force, I can't remember. We were just. I have an odd fog over my head. Who's the one in charge here?
Why? What do you mean in charge of the gods or in charge of the gods?
Why not both?
Well, Alfred is the Watchman, and in charge of ourselves, I guess that would probably be me.
Oh, you're autonomous. That's interesting.
And guard A turns and says, "No, I'm the leader." Bunch of foolish people.
So Alfred is the dragoon that teaches you how to jump here.
Yes. I mean, we haven't learned to jump yet. That's like a full step thing. Oops. Still fucking jealous.
I can't remember. I can't remember my master's name. How disappointing I am. It was not Alexander, right?
It was Albert.
Albert! Yeah!
Yes, they're definitely not related in any way.
I would sure hope not.
Alfred and Albert, who are the same profession and have vaguely the same name, are definitely not related in any way.
That'd be mean. Who dresses up their twins the same? Who names their twins the similar names of the rhyming schemes? That's just mean, right?
I mean, I met a person IRL once named Davidson. And for the record, this was a girl.
That's a rad name and also unfortunate.
Hate their parents. Hi, Thomas. Hi, Sour Rats.
So maybe go speak to this Alfred and see if he has any information for us, if that would be all right.
Well, he's currently resting. Got a bit of a concussion from falling on his head from 8 stories up.
That does happen. We usually fall that high from that far.
It is clicking.
The timer.
Oh, is that the timer sound? Oh, okay.
Yeah, when it approaches like the last 5 seconds.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
God. I'm the only one with memory, and it's barely memory.
Yeah. Well, because we're looking for the pommel that was stolen from you, right?
I mean, yes, that's why we initially came here, and then we played hide and seek with children, and then we helped the slime girl with her missing orb for enchanting items, and then we figured these weird, strange feathers around the house, and then I dug up part of the floorboard to find even more strange feathers. Apparently someone was digging there, and I removed the floorboard and then fixed the floorboard, and then we came around over here.
And we found out that they had some sort of scroll stolen from them.
Yeah, that there was a thief. Did we ever get a description of a thief?
Yeah, there we go. Did anyone see the thief? Mr. Garfunkel?
Sorry, I was typing something to somebody. Well, yeah, I saw him sort of vaguely. He slashed at my chest. Had a nice up close and personal view.
Can you give us a description of what he looks like?
Oh, sure. I didn't see a lot of him, but I know that when he slashed at me, like, it looked like he had feathers or something.
Like his hands were feathers, or like he just had feathers on him? He was holding feathers?
Oh, it's his it was covered in feathers.
I see. So we're dealing with an Aarakocra or a Kenku here.
Wait, wouldn't the whole body be with feathers? Was it just the arm?
Right, he was wearing a cloak for the most part.
Oh. So you didn't see like his legs either? Was his legs had feathers?
Well, it was mostly I only very briefly saw his arm before I got slashed and knocked back 20 feet.
You know what? May I inspect the slash?
Ah! He walks up to you, and you can see that there are 3, like, very jagged claw marks through his chest plate. As if they tore the metal with the utmost, as if his armor was butter and it just, like, tore through it.
So is it jagged or is it like a smooth cut through?
It's like jagged because that's the way metal separates when you split it suddenly. But it is like a nice, clean, like straight line cut. And there are 3 of them.
If Arakaka have claws that are this strong that they cut cleanly through metal almost?
Let me see here.
Or would there have to be like custom built, like a gauntlet claw or something for them to be able to do this?
Custom built Aarakocra.
What kind of check would it be to figure that out?
History?
Finder?
In Pathfinder, yeah.
See what
in
I'll check.
Pathfinder, usually you have like specific lore skills.
Yeah.
We don't got any of that for any of us, I don't think.
What are the things you can roll again? Where's that on this menu?
It's the one with the hands.
Oh, the core
Or the
skills. Okay. I would probably say you could roll either medicine for any sort of biology checks, or nature for any sort of biology checks.
I'm gonna roll a nature.
Figured you would, since medicine's only +2 for you and nature is plus infinity billion. Oh wow,
It is
a
too.
19. I can't believe. Rolled a 3. You are aware that their claws are pretty strong, but like, you don't think that they're strong enough to just easily go through metal. So they're probably some sort of like modified thing.
Okay. From what I can recall, they do have strong claws, but not strong enough to go through metal. It would have to be some kind of modification or extra weapon that they have to go through metal.
Also, let me grab my bestiary real quick so I can make sure that Pathfinder has the same sort of bird people that D&D had.
I gotta meet the craftsman that made that. That's quality work cut through this.
Also, hello, Naira.
FYI to everyone watching in the chat, if you type in !bingo, you can get yourself a bingo card for the session.
I can't.
Your bingo cards carry over between sessions as long as they remain on the same continent. Races, classes, ancestries, and backgrounds. Ancestries and backgrounds. Goblins. People. Interesting, they don't have bird folk as a playable race. At least not in the core rulebook. Y'all can keep talking to the things, I'm just looking some stuff up. So if you want more time on your turn, Arya, feel free to take it.
Is this a problem I can like solve with fire, or
I mean, maybe. Suppose it's possible. Arya, are you there?
Yeah, I passed my turn.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you can solve this with fire quite yet, but maybe soon.
it would, you know, it would just be really nice. I like to solve it with fire.
Sure. Go
Fire.
nuts, I guess.
Fire is good when you find things that can be solved with fire. Otherwise, it's dangerous.
Please don't murder all my NPCs.
What's that, God?
God, who are you talking about?
I don't know. I heard a voice.
You tweaking.
Yeah, he's silly.
Okay, what am I thinking? Alright, Lorenzo, let's go meet Alfred, this dragoon teacher. Would that be alright? I mean, you said he had a concussion. Is he still conscious?
No, he's taking a nap.
Would it be rude of us to wake him up? I mean, it's kind of important, right?
I mean, probably.
I guess it's time to be a rude.
Ah, there are more than just the bird people in this one. Neat. Perfect. Cool.
I open the door. What do I perceive?
Alright. I'll look up more about bird people in a future time. A future time and space and stuff and things. Go over here, books. Ugh. Many very large, heavy books. You perceive inside that there's a guard standing right in front of you. And there are several pillars on the side, as well as past him, there is a nice large orange and blue round carpet with gold trim that looks probably very expensive, and it looks like there's a slight dent in the carpet from probably where he fell. On the far ends of the room, you can make out that there are two other guards standing, what's it called? Guard. Guardy does not notice you. Guardy is oblivious, apparently.
Hello.
Ah! Who goes there? Intruder!
First of all, Ryan Shooter, and second, why are you looking away from the entrance of this place?
I was looking at the statue over there. Contemplating, wondering what could have knocked it over so badly.
Probably the thief you recently had?
How do you know about a thief? Are you a thief?
The guard. No, the guard outside told me.
Ah. All right. I believe you.
Thank you. Also,
What?
yes, we're here to also meet Alfred.
Alfred has a concussion. He is currently sleeping. Something I wish I could do right now. What business do you have with him?
It's about your thief and what he might have stolen from us before he stole from you.
Ah. How do you know it's the same thief? There are many thieves in the world.
That's true. But we had a friend locate the object, and it would point it in this direction. So we're assuming that if there's not any other thieves around, it's probably the same thief.
Ah. Wait. You know what the thief has an object of yours, and you can track him? That's wonderful.
Well,
How often can you do that?
Well, that depends on when our cleric comes back to us.
Ah.
So we currently don't have the ability, but we currently were able to track him this far, so hopefully we'll be able to find someone else that can also track him, but I doubt it.
Alright, I see. That's unfortunate. What happened to your cleric?
Weird bubble shenanigans.
Okay, I'm not even going to ask.
Yeah, I don't know either, to be honest. Just a bubble.
Other than waking our boss, is there anything I can help you with?
Well, if you saw anything during inside with the thief that could help us, any information at all.
I may have seen something, or maybe I didn't. Perhaps I was taking a nap, or something when the incident happened. But I probably wasn't. I am definitely very attentive, and I am a good guard, yes. And he turns around and nods his head and to himself and reassures himself that he is a good guard. Anywho, yes, the boss is sleeping. Can you come back, like, I don't know, a week from now? That sounds good.
Well, considering that our business is urgent, we should probably be better to talk to him now, even though it'd probably be rude to wake him.
Let me ask our two senior most guards what they think. Give me a moment. And he walks over to this guard over here.
Oh yeah, this place is weird, right? I'm not crazy, right?
Yeah, no, it's kind of weird.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-oh, I forgot to write notes for these two. Whoops. Alright, Gardney walks back over after a very short conversation. He says that you can try to talk to him, but he is going to watch over you in case you do anything shady or sneaky. So don't try to hurt our boss. We will descend upon you like flies upon poop.
That's a weird.
You mean like moths to a lantern?
Is that the phrase? I could have sworn it was flies to poop.
It's not even the phrase. It's usually a moth to a flame. But in that case, you're getting burned.
Anywho, I'll be standing over here and investigating the statue or something. Good luck, everyone. Point of view, he did not tell you where Alfred is.
I assume it's just ahead, right? Where your boss is?
Oh, no. It's you see that door over there? He's through that door in the barracks.
Oh, over here. Got it.
Yes.
Thank you. Well, shall we head in?
Sure.
I'm down.
I don't know if we're applying the person's turn is the only one that can move.
Go nuts for a minute.
Is that the boss over there in the corner of the bed?
You see a man sleeping. He looks ever so slightly different and is holding a javelin very tight in his hands.
That guy try to stab us if we wake him up, right?
Who's?
Huh?
I don't know. Go find out.
Should I go first?
Yeah, you go over there.
I guess I just walk up to him.
You look at him and he is sleeping peacefully, snoring very loudly.
I put my arms up, bracing, with my shield, going, "Hello?"
You have a shield?
Yes, I do.
Since when?
I have a shield right on high.
Shield in your current inventory, from what I see.
Yeah, I have a tower shield.
Is it in your bag of holding?
It is in the bag of holding. I should probably get that out first.
Yeah. You're just holding up the bag of holding as a shield.
No, that'd be a terrible mistake. I hold my shield out and then say, "Hello?"
Is all you hear from him.
Hello? Are you getting any plans?
Is this a zombie?
No fire.
Trying to solve all the world's problems with fire.
I'm gonna lightly press my shield against him.
Lightly, huh?
Oop.
Roll a reflex save.
Oh god. Is reflex one that I can do?
Yes, it's in your
that's
main
right, it's here. Got it.
saves. So freaking close to a 1. God damn it.
Yeah, unfortunately, all I can do is calm emotions or empathic link, and I don't think either of those will help.
As you gently poke him with your shield, his eyes bolt open, and he throws his spear like forward at your face, and you narrowly dodge by rolling to the side. And then he goes back to sleep. Once again, snoring loudly.
Well, that was interesting.
I don't think I've seen everyone do sleep combat before.
I want to know where he studied.
Oh shit, that's right. We never gave me back my jug.
What jug?
An alchemist jug.
Oh, yeah.
I know I had one because I bought it while we were in not. Is Margot the capital of? No, Margot's not the capital. What was it? Dusktown? It's Dusktown,
Yeah.
the capital. That has the
Dusktown.
mall.
The Mal, yeah.
Let's pretend that I can pop it up right here and that I pour water on him.
I'm going to pour water on this poor man.
Yeah.
He bolts up and sputters and goes, who the fuck are you? What do you want?
Answers, we heard you were recently ambushed by a thief.
Wait, what? Why am I in the barracks?
Because you were taking a nap, I assume?
Why the fuck was I taking a nap?
I don't know. But also, you gotta teach us how to do nap reflex fucking stabs and throws.
Become a dragoon. Anywho, guards!
Hey,
Really?
Lorenzo, prep that fire. Just a little bit. Only prep it. Don't use it until I say so.
I will kill all of them. I don't... really?
Lorenzo, what did I say?
Okay.
Behave yourself, boy.
I'm just saying, I don't, like... I feel stronger now, and I don't know if I can really, rein it in.
I've been on the wrong screen. Why do people not tell me these things? I know it's my own responsibility, but yeah. And
I could have put mayonnaise on him, Cora's right. I could have put mayonnaise on his guards.
All of the guards rush in. And they look very concerned, and they're like, "Yes, boss, what do you want? What's going on? Is everything alright? Have these interlopers hurt you? Is it nap time yet? Shut up, you! Wow, you're awake. Did they wake you up rudely?" And he turns to them and he's like, "What? Why the fuck am I in here? I should be in the tower right now, watching over the lands. What's happening?"
I mean, that's kind of what we're trying to figure out, too.
And Gareth explains. No. Also, who are you people?
We're here looking for a thief that seemed to rob you and also knocked you unconscious, apparently.
Someone knocked me unconscious? That doesn't seem probable. It's true, says Guard F. Indeed, says Guard D. Verily, says Guard A. Can I go to sleep now? Says Guard E. Guard C says, I agree, let's go to bed. And Guard B says, you're all useless.
I wish you put letters on top of their helmets. It would have been so funny.
Sorry. I wish I could.
No, you're fine. They just have like a blank spot on their helmet. It's like, that's perfect for like...
Yeah. I suppose I could make it that their names actually always show up. Always for everyone. And while that happens, feel free to continue your turns.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, we were just trying to find out information.
What information can I help you with? I apparently know nothing.
Is that
You
new
don't-
for you?
Fuck. Wow, you don't even need magic to burn.
Damn.
It's just natural.
There. If you mouse over the guards, their names should show up and just stay that way.
Look at
If they
this.
didn't show up right away.
CEFBAD.
F bad is apparently their current order.
Who the hell is Kef and why is he bad?
Alright. Can someone explain the full situation to me? I seem to be a bit out of the loop.
Well, apparently at some point while you were guarding things, a thief attacked and stole what everyone claims is a scroll.
And he pats around him and he pulls out a scroll and he's like, "No, I still have my scroll on me." Also, how the hell did someone attack me? I was 8 stories up. There's no ladder.
Well, they apparently had feathers.
So they probably flew.
Flying. There's nobody like that in this country. I've seen every single person in this country.
Well, there's this things called boats.
And
I
also the
guess
possibility
so.
of them coming from a woe.
Yes, but I can see all the way out to the docks. I haven't seen anyone come off that out of the avian variety.
Did you see us?
Let me get a better look at you. And he comes down off the bed. Oh yes, you 3. Ah, you're the 3 that helped out Hilbo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes. I was watching your adventure from up in the tower. You was quite nice. You are such nice people. I'm so sorry I attempted to attack you in my sleep. It's a reflex.
To be fair, you weren't conscious for that, but also still impressive.
The party is completely unamazed that this man seems to have the eyesight of a god.
I mean, I technically do too, but what about it?
Heck you, Robin.
I'm low-key concerned and impressed.
What happened?
So is spacing out.
Too much fire magic over there.
Too much fire magic. Renzo's just seething
He's
over
just
there.
blazing it. He's just blazing.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is that on someone's bingo card?
Also, incredible eyesight, sir. Can that also be learned by becoming a Jew?
Ow. You have to be born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline?
I mean, that or get some farsight glasses, I don't know.
Cool.
And anywho, you God F. Yes, my lord. Don't call me lord, you fool. Yes, master. Can you explain to me exactly what the current situation is? Yes, sir. Would everyone like to come out into the main hall, please? That might be useful to explain the situation.
Yes, sir. Oh, but also,
sure.
I'll ask the question once we're in the main hall.
Sure.
I'm gonna move them as a troop. Okay. I'm gonna put guard C over here, and guard F over here, and guard A over here, and guard B over here, and guard A over here, and guard D over up
Oh god.
here. Alright. And then Alfred is gonna slowly come out the door ever so slowly. And stand in approximately the middle.
Do you want some help? I could help you get around better.
No, it's fine, thank you. Alright, so explain to me what happened here. You, Guard F. And yes, he's referring to him as Guard F because they definitely have names, but he does not care.
And his name is Frank, so it makes sense.
I enjoy that.
Is his name Frank?
I don't know, is it?
I think it's Frank.
It could be. It could be Frank.
His name's Sinatra.
Alright, so what happened is you were standing guard this morning at approximately just before sunrise, or I suppose from your point of view it probably was actually sunrise. And we heard, many of us were sleeping, some of us were doing guard duty, one of us was on patrol, and we heard a loud crashing sound. And so two of us ran to your aid. One of us, you know who, stayed in bed. And then we got here. The perpetrator was hiding behind that statue over there, the one that is completely broken. One of us tried to try and walk towards him and engage, and he threw the entire statue with ease. And then he jumped over here and kicked off this statue's head for no apparent reason, I assume out of spite. And then he jumped to the throne, and he jumped out those doors, fled, slashed guard, yes, me, and ran away. And several hours later, our new friends showed up.
Aw, we're friends?
Alright then. And you say he was carrying a scroll? Yes, a scroll. Apparently not your scroll, though. Alright, so why do we care? And Gardef is taken aback and is like, he broke our statues? Make new statues, you fool! Anywho, can I help you people?
Actually, that's a good question. Were you in possession of something equivalent to a blade without a hilt?
No? A blade without a hilt? What do you mean?
Oh, well, we believe the thief stole from us was the same thief that stole from us, and what had in hand was not your scroll, but instead a pommel.
A pommel? But without a blade?
Yes.
Why would anyone steal that? That sounds stupid.
Because it's valuable and made from metals from all different 5 nations.
Metals from... I'm sorry, can you repeat that bit?
From all 5 different nations?
Ow. Oh dear. Wait, which 5 nations are we talking about?
I remember
just want to clarify.
I remember examining it and then determining which nations it came from, but I can't remember off the top of my head. It's been a long time.
The answer is Peruzzi and Owo and Savoy and Arius and Pejoria. Do you want to just say I repeat that back to him?
For now, yes.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's not good. Alright, everyone. I'll explain in a minute. Let's go back into the barracks real quick.
What?
Are we really... you know what? I'll wait out here.
I gotta know this.
Are you choosing to follow or stay behind?
Fine.
Alright, well, And my guards are not following me because, of course, not lazy bastards. Anywho, we're gonna go in here real quick. And he walks up to this door and he gets some very fancy-looking key out and unlocks this room. And walks in. And all you hear from him is, "Ah, god damn it!"
He did steal something from you then.
They killed my birds!
Oh, that seems rude. You walk into witness.
Inside the room, if Lorenzo feels like joining you.
Isn't. Oh.
Inside the room, you see rookery. And inside that rookery, there are a bunch of little feathers, and one very big feather, and little tiny blood splatters. And there are some cages on the other side of the room that also have little canaries in them that are also deceased.
By the
Can I
gods.
take out the feathers I took from I can't remember her name, the slime enchanter's house?
Yes, you may.
I would like to compare it to the big feather.
You may do so.
Does that
Roll,
are they the same? Or are they
roll
different?
investigation. Is there an investigation check?
Investigation doesn't exist. No.
Damn it! Roll a d20.
Investigation is a free action.
Isn't investigation a free
you take during
action?
Exploring, yeah.
Oh, okay. Fine. Does free action let me force Marco to roll a d20?
Let's just put it out there and see what it says.
While traveling at half speed, you use recall knowledge as a secret check to discover clues amongst various things you can see and engage with you as you journey along. You can use any skill that has recall knowledge action while investigating, but the GM determines whether the skill is relevant to the clues you could find.
I see. In that case, I'll just let you have this one. Yes, they are the same feather.
Okay, so whoever was here was also at the Enchantress's house.
You saying this out loud or just to yourself?
Out loud.
Wait, you've encountered one of these feathers before?
One. There was like 20.
Ah. Well, that's concerning. Seems we have...
Do you know what the feathers are and what they mean?
Can I see those feathers real quick?
Yeah, I hand over the feather I already have out that I was comparing to hand to him.
He takes the feather in one hand and walks up to the window here and slashes the feather at the wall as it easily cuts through. Yep, this is a problem. And he walks back over, hands you both of the feathers, which you may now have.
Oh, cool. Now I have 7 in total because I did not have 20. I had 6. I exaggerated.
Here's my suggestion. Y'all might not want to investigate this. Leave it up to the professionals, if you would. But if you really do want to investigate this, I guess you're dead set on getting your pommel back, huh?
Yeah, but you seem to know something about that pommel. Do you want to let us in?
I don't know of the pommel exactly, but I know of an artifact that is made from the metals of all 5 continents. It was commissioned by a king some decades ago. In fact, I believe it was the king of Savoy. One of the 2 kings, actually. It was a twin kingdom. And there were rumors about what this commission was for. It was supposed to be a key of some kind to unlock a temple, but nobody knows where the temple is. Do you have any information on that? Are you sure it's a pommel?
Unless
Marco,
that's a really big key.
if you'd like to roll a history check of some
Does that
kind.
exist? That does not exist.
If you'd like
Does
to
history
roll
exist?
are the
We
checks
have
that I
lower
can
checks.
roll. Lower.
Yeah, but we don't got lore skills because we did transfer. Remember?
I got dragon lore.
Just roll will check.
Why'd you pick that one?
Because that seems like the closest thing to wisdom.
I don't know. I guess that's a. You know, there's also just the wisdom stat. Can we roll
Is
that?
is there a wisdom stat?
Yeah, wisdom stat. It doesn't look like I can just roll it itself. I'll just roll master. Or roll master, roll wheel.
Yeah, roll your heckin' will shenanigans, and you got a 23. You vaguely recall something about a weird ghost telling you to bring the pommel somewhere, but you don't remember exactly where it was. Unless you, the player, have been reminded by that small reminder that I just gave you.
Wasn't it in the middle of the forest to the golem that was connected to Alex?
I cannot answer that question for you.
Was I present for when this happened?
Yes, you were. It was when a ghost told us after we saved I was even thinking.
I would
the
like to roll
princess.
cultism because there's a ghost involved.
I mean, if you want to.
That's a 32.
I'll let you have it. You recall that it was in the middle of the area that you rescued the giant boar. That the
princess, thank you very much.
the ghost of or supposedly the ghost of one of your former comrades was like, "Did you bring the thing I told you to bring?"
That's what that was?
Yes.
I convey this to the group.
Okay.
Oh, it was to that spot where we met the ghost, not another spot. Ah.
Hi, Artsy. Thanks for the hypes.
Wait,
Don't forget to grab a bingo card, Artsy. Exclamation mark bingo. Right, does the group want to respond to the conveying of this information?
Well, now that I know where the spot is, I know that the pommel was supposed to be brought there. Does that mean that's where the thief is going to be headed? But then why did they come here? Do you have an answer for that, Alfred?
I don't know. Maybe they need more than just the pommel?
What else would they get from here that wasn't your scroll?
Don't know.
Why are
But
all the birds dead?
I'm sure because he doesn't want me, he or she, I suppose, doesn't want me communicating with the other Watchmen.
So they cut off your communication and then decide to do it?
I mean, I could always get more birds, but
That would take time.
that would take time. I'd have to physically go over to one of the other Watchmen, which would mean that this country would be defenseless.
That also suggests that they're probably going to act pretty soon. Meaning,
So I could probably send some missionaries to get me some more birds. You
So I
look
have
like
a
you
que-
like quests.
That's true, but also I have a quest for you.
Ah, I don't take quests. Watchmen.
Well, that's true. As a watchman, would you like to help us solve an issue currently plaguing this country?
Ah, sure.
We're going to head to the forest where we were told to put that pommel, as that's where I believe the thief is heading. And since they're trying to, I don't know, cut your line of communication off to the other watchman, it's probably going to be something big.
Okay. And?
I don't know how much you care about the nation. That's up to you. If you want to prevent them, to stop them before they're going to do this thing, whatever it is. You said you knew legends of this so-called key.
No, I had heard about its creation, essentially.
But
Also,
you
does
have no
anyone
idea
else
its
want to
purpose.
take a turn? I don't want y'all to be left out at all.
I don't have much to contribute.
No, this is
Okay.
all fine.
Okay, just checking in. We'll check in again like 5 minutes. Alright, what was your question, Marco? Or
Does he
Robin?
want to help us stop the thief from whatever he's planning from going into the forest before it happens?
I mean, I don't think I can really help. I need to stay here.
Well, if that's the case, thank you for our time, and I'm going to be sprinting off to the forest.
Alrighty then.
Thank you for your assistance.
You're welcome. And Watchman Alfred is going to go back out.
Oh, that's right. I did have one more question.
Yes, what is it?
What the heck does your scroll do or hold?
Ah, it's just a list of things to do. It's like a shopping list.
Really?
Yeah. Don't you carry around like a list of things to do?
Sometimes.
Point of view, Watchman Alfred has ADHD, but he doesn't know it because that's not a diagnosis in this world.
Love it.
Well, to the forest we go.
Onward!
I'm so confused why it thinks that the tracking lines for Arya is just everywhere. And as you are heading out the door, you see Watchman Alfred disappear by doing an 8-story vertical leap back into the tower.
Wow.
Can't wait till I can do
Goddamn.
that.
Wow, okay, there was no reason for me to offer any sort of mobility assistance at all.
Clearly.
Wow, I can fly and I'm impressed by that.
Welcome to being a dragoon / someone who has unfortunately gotten dragoon skills.
Jump good.
Oh, just gonna watch Lorenzo, because then it will move the camera for me. That'll be good.
What am I thinking? You could also just teleport us to the forest, since we all have a destination we all want to go to. Actually,
This is
You all
true.
going to the forest right now?
I mean, we could try to recruit help from, I don't know, maybe an enchantress of some sort.
There's also the Pokemon.
Where's the
Oh
Pokemon?
yeah, we could get Alex
Could
before
get the
that.
Pokemon's help. The Pokemon is somewhere. If you give me a moment, I can
right,
go.
By watching the previous videos, whether he was at the Lorenzo's village or at the fairy town, correct?
I am checking the towns right now. Yeah. Okay. Orange. She's not loading.
I need the item that lets me summon my fabulous genie.
And elsewhere. Some of my scenes aren't loading.
Oh no.
Leaf seems to have disconnected.
Yes, one of our party members seemed to disappear.
Oh no. Have they? Oh, like from Discord?
Yes.
Oh. That's no, no. Oh, rip. Sorry.
Crashed.
No worries.
But I'm back now.
I would guess that he is in Fourish.
Which is the pixie town, correct?
Yes. Instead, Fourish. Activate, configure, background image, file. Stuff. Apps. See. This file. I don't know why it's not loading the images for this. We're gonna have to completely remake the scene, which is gonna be obnoxious. Curse you. Fucking Foundry updates breaking all of my old maps. Well, I assume you're leaving, elsewhere, yes?
Seems like it.
Unless we
Right.
want to have a wild chance to see if we recruit a Chantress if we really wanted to. I'll leave that up to the group.
I mean, there's other things to do. There's the bar, there's the giant blacksmith, there's the enchantresses, there's several sections of town that I haven't actually made yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't
Because
this
it's
only
been
like
too
a
fucking
quarter
hot
of
this
the town?
week. This is a quarter of the city, yes. The other 3 sections haven't been made because I was moving, and then after I was moving, it was too fucking hot to sit at my computer for a long period of time with a program that makes my computer very sad. And by sad, I mean extra hot. Which I will be doing on Sunday because it's supposed to be like cool. So I will be able to work on that. In this current area, there is the blacksmith and the enchantress. There's a graveyard. There's the 2.5 silly children and the bar. Any thoughts, anyone?
No thoughts, head empty.
No thoughts, head empty. That's fair.
Yeah, it's usually life.
I've gone and given myself that lamp.
Lamp? What lamp? There's a lamp?
My inventory, you'll see.
Oh, the Afridi lamp. Okay.
That's he does have that. That's correct. I also need to give myself the alchemist chuck.
The lamp? Wait, where did you put it? Oh, the magic genie lamp. Okay. Contains a fabulous and maliciously obedient genie who is super excellent at everything, including missing the point on purpose. Good. Listen, she follows the rule of monkey's paw, so get used to it.
Oh, I know, it's great. So, are we going, or?
I suppose so. If no one wants to go check out the blacksmith, I can yoink you all to the Perusi map.
I'm a wizard.
Do we want to look at the
help.
blacksmith?
I want to look at the blacksmith, but if you guys don't want it.
Wait. Oh, no, I only have five gold. Never mind.
You could sell a bunch of your crap. You could sell a bunch of your crap at the blacksmith or the enchantress.
Oh, it's my crap. I'll sell it when I want to. God.
Okay, fine. I don't control you. It's not like Robin is 5,000 pounds over encumbered.
That is not true.
Oh, Lorenzo is actually pretty light as far as his encumbrance goes, and Arya is also very light as far as their encumbrance goes. Alright, I suppose I'll yoink you all to the map then, if you don't want to go sell your shit. And or buy new shit.
I'm good for now.
Let's see. So I am to do a yoink. Doing a yoink. Yoink. Alright. And I'm going to follow Lorenzo's character.
I apologize, I am very sleepy.
Is okay. Do you want to call it early? And then I can work on fixing all the maps and whatnot?
Ah.
Or do you want to, like, make it to the next area and then whatever?
Let's at least make it to the next area, because...
Okay, and if you get distracted and end up in a side area that does actually have a map, then cool. If you don't get distracted and end up in an area whose map is broken, then I'll have to end the game there.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like dealing with building walls again. That takes a long time. Alright, everyone, feel free to move around one after the other. Some distance, I don't really care all that much. Use your WASD keys if you so desire. Why? Why, Lorenzo? Why?
What's over here?
Lorenzo wants to go over there.
I am also curious.
I guess I'll follow them for now. Even though we got told super important information.
Alright. You want to go here, do you?
I'm just curious what it is.
It looks like runes or just pillars, if you're just to believe the images.
Let me see. Isn't that very strange? I wonder what this could be. It's so very weird.
It's probably either important for now or later.
It's definitely not something that, if I can get this to fucking work.
It's not like, I don't know, Alfred mentioned something about ruins, but we were told that the pommel had to be taken to the forest first.
I think. Let me know when you're all loaded in.
I see everything, and I'm afraid.
I'm in.
Actually see everything? Okay, you can't see everything. Good.
No,
you arrive.
I see a lot.
You arrive at a place that has a bunch of wisps and glowing orb things. welcome to the Wispin Woods. In front of you, there seems to be like a giant pillar that has been knocked over, slightly hindering your path, but you could also probably pretty easily climb over it.
Do you both want to like go in here, or should we just keep doing what we're trying to do?
I don't know, Renzo. You seeing the shit I'm seeing?
The glowing stuff? I'm pretty sure that's a trap.
What do I remember about wisps?
You remember that they are often pretty mischievous, but also they just kind of like mind their own business and float around like fireflies. Like fireflies that are getting high, ba-da-na-na.
I'm gonna relay that to the group.
In sing song.
The fireflies are the wisp fireflies stoned?
I don't know, maybe.
So like if we eat them, is it like drugs?
Sure, try it.
I would not recommend eating them.
Why, they taste bad?
Okay, but Arya, consider I eat a lot of different things.
That's true. Lorenzo has somehow
tried to kill you because you ate things.
Lorenzo has also gained some weird superpowers from eating things. So maybe if you eat wisps, you'll gain wisp power. Who knows?
I have the power to jump.
I'm gonna go eat one.
Okay. Roll a fortitude save with disadvantage. Double 16s. Roll again. No, I'm just kidding.
That's Monopoly.
You successfully eat a wisp. Some of the other wisps that were near it flee in terror. And nothing super special happens, as far as you can tell.
Is it delicious, though?
It tastes like magic.
That's delicious. You guys, you should try some of these wisps.
And the things you put in your mouth concern me.
I mean, it's like little magic wriggling around, and then you crush it.
You concern me.
It is very concerning. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I added all the quests back in, and now they're gone again. That's sad.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm just too terrified of this place to take a step. So if you guys want to explore, you have fun.
We could come back here later, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we could.
Because did you say that we have something that's like time important?
Well, we should pick up Alex, and then we should go to the forest.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Alex, damn.
Yeah, we can come back here another time.
Alright. Yoink.
I've had my snack.
Lorenzo just came over here for a snack. At my party, they're going some direction. They're going over here. It is over here. And so the session temporarily ends, I guess, as I have to remake this map so that it works in Pathfinder for some reason. I can't just upload the fucking JPEG. I don't know why. It's dumb.
Oh no.
But yeah, on the next session, the party will retrieve Alex from the docks. And then all will be good. So I guess I should. There's not really enough viewers to raid somebody right now, so I'm just gonna call it here. And this weekend I will work on getting maps fixed up, because the weather should not be too terrible for me to be working in the studio for a long time. And plug your favorite content creators right now.
There's a YouTuber called Circulate VT. They're poggers.
Feel free to use assorted shoutout commands to plug your favorite VTubers.
Shout out to all the homies.
And then I will end here, and we will pick up next time. I hope everyone had a good time. I know it was sort of weird today. My brain's broken from the heat, anyways.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, viewers.
Yes, thank you for joining us, everyone, and we will see you next Thursday? Question mark.
Probably.
Buddha.
Schedule's the same, yeah.
Buddha, what's your old man game schedule like right now?
Unknown, but not next week.
Okay, cool beans. See you all next week then, unless Marco has work. That's the gist of it, I guess. Goodbye. Yep. And also come check me out on VStream sometime. I need to slightly change that, because that's still the premiere fucking message, but the link works, so good luck. Goodbye, everyone.